Joining us now for a closer analysis is local political expert and Quincy University history professor Justin Coffey. Justin, so glad to have you with us this evening.
Yes.
We just heard some reaction from a local farmer about the farm bill. You know, it's interesting. President Trump is expected to sign this by Friday afternoon, but he's not winning 100% of the deal here either because he really wanted to strip the SNAP program quite a bit.
He wanted work requirements for the SNAP program, the public assistance for food. Also, some Missouri farmers, Illinois farmers, and farmers across the country originally wanted some more environmental deregulation that was promised in the bill, and that didn't happen. So not everyone is completely satisfied with this bill.
So now Trump didn't get what he wanted there, but let's now talk about budget meetings this week. Did you see this video of Chuck Schumer, President Trump, and Nancy Pelosi getting into it?
I was watching it live, and it was better than any reality show Donald Trump ever hosted.
We actually have a soundbite. Can we go ahead and play that real quick?
I will be the one to shut it down. I'm not going to blame you for it. The last time you shut it down, it didn't work. I will take the mantle of shutting down. And I'm going to shut it down for border
But we
security.
believe you shouldn't shut it down.
Thank you very much, everybody. And I fully understand.
Now, you heard a lot of that fight. It centers around border control, but first, just your initial reaction hearing the president talk over his fellow lawmakers like that.
You know, it's just an extraordinary moment. Donald Trump has just changed politics. We never saw anything like this. And Donald Trump said, no, leave the cameras in here. I want to negotiate in front of them. But I think you literally saw Charles Schumer digging his heels into the ground. They're not going to give him anything on this.
And it looks like a government shutdown is possible.
A government shutdown December 21st, about 3/4 would be funded. But things like national parks, those kinds of things, workers would be furloughed. Good chance that there will be a government shutdown.
All right, now let's talk about some of issues with President Trump's legal background, because Trump was called, it was vindicating, but what happened here with the Mueller investigation, and now Cohen was just sentenced to 3 years in prison.
Yes.
What's Trump dealing with?
The original investigation centered on whether or not there was collusion with Russia during the 2016 campaign. It has changed to whether or not he violated campaign finance laws by using campaign money to pay people to stay silent.
Well, with that said, Justin, is there anything that you wanted to add there?
You know something? I think that we are headed possibly to impeachment because the Democrats do control the House. So look for this next year. Look for Michael Cohen to testify before Congress next year.
It's a real possibility.
It's a strong possibility because if Cohen says that Trump directed him to pay people to stay silent using campaign funds, but Donald Trump is saying this is a witch hunt. You were originally investigating on collusion, but where's the collusion? This was just a private transaction. Remember, impeachment is not removal, and I don't think they have the votes for it, but I think what you'll see are impeachment hearings.
Very interesting. Well, Justin Coffey, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Possible impeachment, a possible government shutdown. You heard the latest right here with Dr. Justin Coffey with Quincy University.